Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You're here with your favorite Lit Pilot Ned, and today it is day 9 of the 12 games of Christmas, and we are going into Metaphor ReFantazio, the game that was chosen by Goose himself, the Great Goose, my Great Goose. We are going to try it out. So I know nothing about the game itself. I tried everything I could to avoid it because I knew eventually I was gonna want to play it, but he told me it was very good even back then, and I can't wait to try. Hold on, just give me a sec, chat. I need to up my volume for this game. That, I need to go to the settings for the game itself. Actually, hold on, chat. I'm gonna do something. I feel like I missed something in the beginning. Let's restart the thing for ReFantazio. Let's restart it. I don't know if you can see it. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Also, I just wanted to check my controller. Everything's good.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Yeah, I knew I missed something.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay, now we're in modern Japan. And look, it's the Epstein files, guys. Okay. Metaphor ReFantasio. Let's check. I don't know why the audio is so low. The audio is... Oh, my master volume's only at 50. Let's make it 100, and then let's lower my personal volume. 75%. New game. Oops.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Okay. Who I really am, huh? Yes. Okay, this is who I really am.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Yes.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is.
So I stopped the auto there, chat, because I wanted to explain my answer. I believe that fantasy has the ability to affect the real world in a sense that the concepts, the ideas, even like the stories themselves can affect our world. Like, I hate to make this example. Actually, no. I have a better example. I have a much better example. Take a look at Lord of the Rings, right? definitely the fantasy that is Lord of the Rings has an impact on our real world. And I think that this question's answer is that yes, fantasies, if they're good, if they're well written and meaningful, they do have an impact on our actual reality. So you never underestimate the power of a good story. On that note, I'm just gonna quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, just like 30 seconds, I swear. Alrighty, I am back. Let's continue.
Then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Select difficulty. Let's do normal difficulty. Yes.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Ooh, nice.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No, main character. Protag without a name yet.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Mission.
What mission?
Oh my god, he talks!
on.
Okay,
This
I
is
guess
no
I don't
time
need to
for
do
jokes.
voices.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are...
Hold on, pause.
it's all over.
I need to move my model. Flip. Move it to the right. Stay here. That way you guys can see the talking people.
Over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Tradia Desert. I have a sword.
We'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Dodge enemy attacks, B. Okay, so this is B. Right trigger while moving to dash. Okay. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view the tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, there's dodge. Oh.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Still move.
Watch out!
Unknown sandworm Balmo. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Place the right trigger to use Phase Sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Can I fight them?
Watch your health.
Oh, I guess not.
It's not good.
Can I heal? I do have medicine. 50 HP. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're getting out of here. Where can I go?
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
It's everywhere.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Nope. Strong one too. Let's get out of here. Oh boy.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Level 8. Okay. Not super tough, but definitely don't want to get on the wrong end of that.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Ooh.
Like this. Hurry! They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, I'm running. I'm not fighting.
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew. Interesting. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Ooh. No, am I getting hooked? I'm kind of getting hooked already. And I haven't even really played yet.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Okay.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here in the whole city.
The only Elda in the whole city. I guess Elda is like the human race.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars and
Which means as though
Roussants.
the Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Assassination.
Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, so that's the mission. I'm just a messenger boy, right, as of right now.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital.
No, Prince isn't dead.
Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press the right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Royal Capital Grand Trod. Okay, let's save. I can save.
Let's go see.
We don't have to detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
It says, oh, there's a blinking red dot north. Hello.
An elder? Here?
Shady woman.
Oh, come off it.
It's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear the Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Okay, so the Eldas wield devilish magic.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. Accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work.
That's terribly unfair.
But why
What is there to do now?
It was no ordinary animal. There were traces of some gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet. Yeah. I'm curious. I want to listen to all the stuff. Here we are, Grand Trad. Frankly, I don't have good things to say for how Priapus are treated here. We know we don't need you telling us. We got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here regardless of how we're treated here. We gotta make it work. Until a few years ago, Gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Gauntlet runners. You have to believe me, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking a town, and come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough with your daft stories. You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it.
Idiot. Hey, mister. An elder? You little bastard.
Imbecile of a driver, how long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city, so hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head. No, sir, please have patience. The royal funeral approaching. Foot traffic is at an all-time high.
An elder? Here?
Damn. So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts, so not trying to be rude, just mind yourself in the city. Ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. I appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, they'll get you too, just like all us Priapuses. Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street. Hi, Goose, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's peak? It is. It seems to be pretty peak, actually. I'm already kind of addicted.
Oh, yeah?
Look at all these houses. Pretty striking to see them from way up here. Look at, there's the Grand Cathedral. It's just enormous, and as I recall, the recruitment center's around there. I'm just listening to the chat, or what happened?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
This is a joy!
The Lycaon Magic Association igniters have to be so damn expensive, though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner, you know, like I did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigitta Lycaon. I hear she isn't one to be trifled with. Regardless, I'm a paying customer. Let me speak with her. The royal funeral for His Majesty will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Forden will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event.
What am I to do?
Nobody expected His Majesty's passing. There's no heir either. The Sanctus Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war.
You are.
Oh, the recruitment place? Go down the street towards the cathedral. It will be the building on the left. Not like there's other work for Eldas, I guess. What? Nothing left to say? Then move along, irritating little shite. I've given you more than enough. Okay, sorry. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Louis, but now I get my ass handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. Royal Capital Grand Trad. Regolith Grand Cathedral. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would have noticed that you're an Elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
Alright then.
Really now?
Recruitment center? What you want? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elder enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll it be next? Would it be in such a sorry state if Louis was in power? The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center, if you're lost, it's a large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
Elden rubbish.
Come on. That's wrong, though.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the recruitment center. Wait, I thought he said to the left.
Come off it.
Alright then.
Oh, he ran too far. Oh, wait, it's this one?
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Okay, thank you. I will, as you say, knock him dead.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and
Oops. Sorry, my bad.
bloody. in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Oh, so said try to be as honest as possible. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Ooh, I wonder if this questionnaire changes your build. Okay. I'm either going for I've got a sharp mind, or I'll go for I've always been lucky. You know what? I'll flip a coin for it. That's what I'll do. Let's do I've got a sharp mind then, as the coin says. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I really want that I've always been lucky. So let's do I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Let's call this protagonist Throm. Yes, Throm is back, baby.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Talk to these people. Blast said, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda. A Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can't find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parappa stands a chance. Okay, well, I'm gonna join the queue then. Hold on. Took me an entire afternoon until evening?
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussault strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder Igniter.
These days, most come with their own Magna Crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capity Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Only the
military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies?
That's definitely a fantasy story.
Means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It really does.
But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Okay, we save. Oh?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
To the northern border.
At the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about and then press A.
This place here. This place here. Hold on.
Fort Camp, a land used as a rest camp by armies who are en route to the northern border.
This place here.
A fortress. Wait, I'm curious. Was planned to camp here tonight. The fort's just past it.
Hey.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we find him quick.
Okay.
Got it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
World united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort! Double time! I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
To the fort!
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
He's with me.
He's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Your ally Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. Running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
What the?
There it is. That's a human.
I'm sorry, that's a what now?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
Rius, I hope you're okay. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find someone that still draws breath, okay? No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. Glad you still got your wits about you. Well, still wits with you here. We might as well get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against a thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Stand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X, the attack stuns enemies first. You'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay in offensive by continuously attacking X to deplete the enemy's break gauge and appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Okay.
Things will be fine.
We can't get sloppy. Let the battle begin.
I did not mean to press that. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or Y to use skills, which could consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
The power of fire! Let's go! Burn! Still here? Oh, please! Burn to us! Let's keep this up.
That'll do it.
Phew, we pulled that off somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go! Settle this quick!
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle, so be sure to take advantage of this.
I won't hold back! Fire! A tough one. The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
I think that's all of them. That should come in handy.
Ah.
Look.
I missed!
We'll hold our ground.
Enemy ambush squad battles. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Burn to us! We did it.
That was the last of them.
Okay, I get it. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Anelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. And he died. He died because he wouldn't let me help him.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. And he's dead.
Damn it!
Ah, damn Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attack. Calm down. It's not his fault. The human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
And he died.
Hold on.
Wait. You too? You're perhaps you're searching for someone?
That's right now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Wait a minute. I might have missed something. There's more stairs.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Come on! They're out cold!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
Burn to us!
Unscathed triumph.
Easy, eh?
Broken igniter. Okay.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
Let's take them all out!
Now get ready.
The power of... They die hard!
Through here.
Burn to us!
You are going through all your magic.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last of them.
Come on! This is our chance.
Forward! We'll win this!
Still up?
The power of one left!
Good one, Strong. Let's go. Burn! There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew. That should do it. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Burn to us!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Careful, we've got company.
Come on! This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
The power of fire!
Why does he keep using magic? Is he a magician? Should I not be leveling up my magic?
Don't get too relaxed.
Hold on. How do I... Menu. Menu. Can't I see?
Alright, how's that? Let's give them a fight.
Let's take them all out.
One left!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Through here.
Wait, I thought you were stunned!
Only one. Finish them off.
Let's keep this up.
Nice find. Looks like it could be
Come
useful.
on! Cat! We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Still up?
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them.
Roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. Not... I could never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
But
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Damn, such tremendous power.
It's horrible! Can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. He has nothing. Let's...
Take it! Helpful as ever. Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
What's going on?
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash!
Just waiting to see what happens.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
I'm sorry. What did he just do?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wait, so I transformed into the persona? Is that what I'm understanding? Deals weak wind magic damage to one enemy. Archetype skill Seeker.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those. That's it! Stay on it!
I won't hold back! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Scour!
Wait, what? It's healing?
Did it just full heal?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its
Let's
own
go.
body! Can you knock those apples off?
Let's heal first.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey,
Can you let
can
me?
you let me handle this? Understood.
Okay,
Leave it to me.
go ahead.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Alright, how's that?
We've got to
Fight
hit
us
the
power.
other spot too.
Scour! Push through! Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Persona, if it's woke, DEI. Ah, yes, my favorite. DEI Persona.
Scour! Wind! A tough one.
I got this. I got this.
Let's go. Scour!
Gorleo's apple. Don't forget the DEI when you're low HP. Got it. Hold on, I just need to ban this bot.
Not bad. I feel
Nice.
stronger.
I don't know if this is the right thing to do to level up magic. I'm planning to do magic and then luck, maybe. Sure. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that's the contact.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Deadline unknown. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained 1 gold beetle. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible. Never in all my life I witnessed anything like that power you sent me. Is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk Delos tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Okay, fine. What's that power, I wonder? Grease seems to know something about it.
Got it?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
What the? What the?
Well, hello.
This is like the Velvet Room.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Who are you?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Rank 1. New ability. Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright-eyed student. Allow the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Okay. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Leonardo da Vinci with amnesia? Makes sense.
But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for the way around. Next up, Grand Trad.
This place here. Hold on.
Stop.
This place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected, but we'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Let's go to the Nord Mines. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Look for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Hey, look up in the air. The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Oh, so what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Wait, what? Makes support attacks from your comrades have okay. I wish I could see the stats of my party. Is there a way to do that?
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Blue moss.
Enemies up ahead. Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords a few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first time meeting or are you familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength and prepare your next move, if they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Okay. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level will go yellow, and higher level enemies will go red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you can think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach them to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done, put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you left bumper when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view. You can easily close the distance by attacking. Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
How's that? Easily.
Hold on.
Alright, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Ow! Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle with an enemy after depleting his spirit gauge with X, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X, attack to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using Y. Face height will help you determine... Okay.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we get reached Grand Triad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
For trying a battle, if you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing the left. Okay. Skill selection assist. Pressing right trigger will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
Still standing.
What? You gotta aim better than that.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Let's hurry on.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance.
I'll give it my all. Go on, finish the job!
The next one will fall just as easy.
They look pretty weak. Let's hope
That'll do it.
This battle's ours. Let's go!
Strike!
Vitus power. Wind! Stay sharp!
They're down. I knew you had this.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
The strength, yeah?
Looks like we're safe for now.
What is it?
I haven't seen you lot around here these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Well, I guess I'm just on edge. It's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Have you tried A or B to open the menu? Oh. Oh, hold on. Shop. Give me medicine, so I have 10, I have 5. I could get one of these. Yeah, I think that's okay. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about the beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere to destroy some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I hear that monsters have been running amok lately in the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down, so if you find something worth selling... Yeah, I'm trying pressing A or B, but it's not pulling up the T. Oh, the T menu.
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance. Seeker. Scour. Let's finish this.
I knew you had this.
It's okay.
Great job, Stroll.
We can do that.
Only
Take
one left.
this.
Finish them up.
No more third place.
We made short work of them.
So these are all for selling. Okay.
Welcome.
Now then.
Thank you.
Restores 50 HP to all allies. Okay. I think we're okay so far.
Let's push through. This battle's out.
You take the first move.
A tough one.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Let's go.
Come on! We have the edge. I'll give it my all. Let's go. Wind! Just two left.
Take this! Stay focused! Just lock the window.
I will fight with pride. Still up?
Nowhere to run!
Even easier than expected.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Push through. Catch.
Fine work.
Great find. Keep it.
Catch. All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got. Quick. Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Let's finish this.
I'll go for the kill.
Follow your example. Let's stay calm. Wind.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's push through. Catch. This is our chance. Forward.
Now strike.
I won't hold back.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Woo!
This battle's out.
Don't let them come down.
These birds are trying to sneak up on me, huh?
Still standing. Not done yet. You hate to see it.
I think that's all of them. It's all clear.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. It's our turn now. Blast!
Press B to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Okay. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Still standing.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this! Here they come!
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, but those in the back row deal less damage but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move your party members between rows.
To the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Take this!
Let's do this! Hold still!
Sight!
I won't hold back! Wind!
It's our turn now! Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming!
I can take it.
Watch out!
Take this!
Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if we consider us dead. Let's push through the mines while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Gria said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. And again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, it couldn't be.
What is it?
We're just passing through. Of course, indeed, this would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountain. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sold the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you.
Now then.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Okay, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream there. So far, I'm addicted, and I do have some prior IRL engagements to get to. But am I gonna play this again? Absolutely. Maybe not until after the 12 games of Christmas, but this is definitely on my radar. I think it's gonna be the four big games that I'll be replaying are gonna be Okami, Metaphor ReFantazio, Suikoden 2, and shucks, what was the other one? There was one more. Oh, I can't really remember it right now. No, wait, there is one more. Okami, Metaphor ReFantazio, Suikoden 2. I can't remember. But I'm definitely going to be replaying 4 games, maybe 3. But we'll see how it goes with the rest of the games that I'll be playing, because I still have a bunch of other interesting and exciting games to get to the rest of next week. Anyway, with that said, thank you everybody for joining me in today's stream. The blimp has now arrived at its destination, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for a stream, because Christmas is coming around and I don't want to stream on that days. Bye everyone!